Push-up challenges are everywhere. As a movement specialist, I feel obligated to keep people from getting injured when doing home exercises, including push-ups. So much so that I've created a new challenge called the Tut Push-Up Challenge. The Tut Push-Up Challenge is unique because it has standardized movement. There's a time and a place for that shortened range of motion, quick, ballistic push-up, but it's not in this test. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing if you find this content helpful. Now, I'm far from a push-up stud. I'll set what's going to be a pretty low bar, but I'm excited to see how people across YouTube crush it. Let's go. We need to go over the safe and standardized movement for the push-up. The main points when it comes to form are that we're keeping our knees and our hips straight, trying to get into a posterior pelvic tilt by tightening your abdominals and keeping our shoulders in a position where they're halfway between the sides of our body and that 90-degree shoulder position that so many people fall into for the push-up. Besides being safer, we'll get more pec firing from this mid-range position, which is the goal of doing push-ups in the first place. A key to gaining strength, especially with bodyweight training, is to maximize your time under tension, or TUT. Bad form on push-ups can lead to wrist and shoulder injuries. And since I want to cut out unnecessary surgeries altogether, we can't have that. Rather than see how many reps you can do at any speed, like the 30-second push-up test, we're going to look at how much time you can put the correct muscles under tension. You're going to need a timer or a stopwatch, so get your phone out and put it in plain sight. The TUT test requires the same amount of tension time for the lowering or eccentric as the pushing up or concentric part of the motion. We'll start with 1 second down and 1 second up. You move to the second rep, which is 2 seconds down and 2 seconds up. Moving on like this, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up, until you can no longer complete another successful repetition.
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't attempt to do this test unless you've been cleared by a movement specialist or other medical professional. If you have any pain or difficulty doing push-ups or any home exercise, that's not normal. Find and reach out to a movement specialist to get to the true source of the problem. Physical therapists are uniquely trained in human movement and best suited to help with these types of problems. If you like challenges, check out my video above that has a test that's related to how long you'll live. Make sure you leave a comment about how long you lasted so we can crown a champion. Also, head over to my Facebook page, Movement Project PT, and drop a video of you actually doing the test. If you like this content and want to see more in the future, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you drop a comment about how long you lasted in the challenge. Remember, if you want to feel, perform, and live your best, you've got to move your best. Keep it moving.